Reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Capricorn for the week of April 6th through to the 12th. It is a general reading, and as a general reading, the messages will not resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. So I am using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot deck, and I've pulled one card with a clarifier. I will also be reading the card on the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for the week, and then I have also pulled an animal speak rune. So Capricorn, let's get started and see what your cards are. Okay, so you have the Ace of Coins, and it is followed by the Five of Swords. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, wow, the overall energy for you for this week is that of the Fool. And your animal speak rune is the Crane. Okay. And the crane is all about guarding and protecting yourself. Okay, so Capricorn, with this Fool energy here, the Fool is the beginning. It's the number 0 in the tarot deck, and he's beginning to embark on a journey. He doesn't quite know which direction he's going to go in or what move he's going to take, but this is fresh hope. It's all about fresh hope, taking chances, a new path, a new adventure, and a new beginning. So this is the energy, the overall energy that's around you for this week, is some kind of new beginning for you, embarking on some kind of a new journey, something that gives you potential. But because this is a major arcana card, it also represents that this new journey isn't something that is lasting a day or two. This is something that's going to continue on for months, even possibly years to come. So it's a significant new beginning or new opportunity or new path and adventure for you. Now the Fool is also it's seen as can be seen as a fresh start, but it's also about you trusting the universe. That the universe is a positive place, that it's a nurturing place, and that it's that the next step that you're going to be taking and that's going to be presented to you, that's going to provide this new path, a new adventure for you, that the next step will be revealed at the appropriate time as well. So it's going to come when the divine timing is right for you. But you also have the Ace of Coins for this week. An Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, it's that earth energy. You're an earth sign, an earth energy Capricorn. So Pentacles represents, again, that earth energy, that physical energy. It's usually seen as your lendables, your physical, tangible assets that you can touch, hold, feel. And so it's often translates to money, possessions, and security, but it really translates into anything that makes you feel safe, secure, and stable. It's those three things. So it can also represent your body, your physical health. It can also represent your home, which can also be a possession, but sometimes, some people do rent, but it's your home. It's where you feel safe and secure. And that can even translate into relationships as well. So for some of you, this might not be about your money, career, finance. It could also be about relationships and having that stability and a stable, finding safety, security, and stability in a relationship. But the aces are always new beginnings. It's kind of like that Fool. This represents a 1, but and the Fool is the 0. But it's still that new opportunity that comes in for you, and it's related to that earth energy. So you often see it translated into a new job, a raise, a promotion, investment, or new income opportunities. Sometimes that can be income opportunities from other people's money. It could be like inheritances, some money coming in some way that might have been unexpected as well. But it's new opportunity. It's some kind of an opportunity. Now it's up to you to decide what you're going to do with that opportunity. But because you have the Fool energy as your overall energy for this week, I feel like these two are definitely linked. And so this opportunity or this new adventure, this new beginning, this fresh hope that you have is related to something that's going to make you feel safe, secure, and stable in your life. And that there's an opportunity related to that, and that with this Fool energy, you're going to jump on it, and you're going to kind of seize the day and take the universe up on that opportunity. Now you do have that Ace of Coins here being clarified by that Five of Swords energy. And the Five of Swords energy, this is a card of, and I mean, you can even see it in the card, it doesn't look like a very pleasant card. There's fires burning in the background. He's got all these swords around him. He's holding this one up high. This is about conflict. It's all about conflict, kind of violence, abusive relationships, theft, bullies, anything like that. These are all descriptive words that can define that Five of Swords energy. Now this man, he's standing alone in triumph. He's holding his sword up high, and he's got the spoils of battle here around his belt, these swords that he has won in battle. But the Five of Swords has a little bit of a caveat. So I feel like this opportunity that's coming in, it is going to be one that is not so much that it's going to create conflict, but it's going to, so you could feel some kind of internal conflict with it. Do I take this opportunity? Do I not take this opportunity? So you could be fighting some kind of an internal battle, but I'm feeling like it's something that it's going to, it's not an easy path. So when you make this choice, when you decide to take the universe up on this opportunity here, and move forward with it, it is something that will and can help provide that long-term stability, safety, and security in your life, and it's something that can grow and develop, but it's very slow in growing because that earth energy is a slow energy, Capricorn. And so I do feel like it's going to also be met with, there's going to be challenges to it, and I feel like that's how the Five of Swords is clarifying that Ace of Coins, is that there's going to be challenges with this opportunity. So it's not going to be an easy breezy path that you're just going to walk down, but you know, things are going to go smoothly, and then there's times that there's going to be obstacles and challenges. There's some kind of conflict that you're going to have to overcome, and then it's going to be smooth sailing a little bit again, and then there's going to be another challenge that you're going to have to overcome. But it's going to be like that up and down that you're going to be feeling. But this is also one thing with the Five of Swords as well, is it also does ask you to consider what it is that you're willing to do to get ahead. Because sometimes it's about winning and losing, so it's kind of both in that process of winning and losing, that sometimes you are the defeated and other times you are the defeater, and it's what the costs of battle too. It does represent that, so this is where you have to consider what is it that you're willing to do to get ahead, or even what are you willing to give up to get ahead. And so these are all the things that are kind of being presented to you this week, Capricorn. So there's a lot of positive here, but there is a lot for you to consider and contemplate and think about. But I do feel like you are going to be taking up this opportunity, but just know that there will be some challenges that are associated with it as you follow that course. And then you also have the crane here, and the crane kind of links into this Five of Swords energy. Because as I said earlier, the crane is all about guarding yourself. So cranes fly very high in the sky, and they usually, you become aware of them because they have that loud call. They announce their presence with those loud calls. And because of that, they're often seen as like the noble guardians, and they call out to forewarn others and other animals, other creatures, that there's danger coming. And so when this rune comes up, it does tell you, or does advise you that it's alerting you to something that you should be watching out for and taking more care of. So there could be some kind of threat or some kind of where you need to be on guard and you need to be protecting yourself from something or someone else. So just be aware of that. And so that's the message of the crane. So I do feel like it does kind of relate to that Five of Swords energy. But overall, Capricorn, I mean, the Fool is a fairly positive card. It's about trusting the universe, trusting that the universe is going to present opportunities, or present that new opportunity, that new direction for you when the time is right. And I feel like with that Ace, here's an opportunity being presented that's going to offer you long-term stability, support, security. But do know that there are challenges, as with anything. It's not going to be a very simple, clear, easy path, but there will be obstacles along the way, and just make sure that you're guarding yourself. So that's the messages for this week, Capricorn. So very exciting with this Fool energy here and this Ace of Coins energy. But again, just you know, be aware of the people and things around you this week as well. So Capricorn, this concludes your reading for the week of April 6th through to the 12th. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you are notified when the next readings are available. And Capricorn, have a wonderful week and take care.